Good morning, happy Halloween. Taking the boy to school. He's grave digger. Ready to jam it out and have a fun Halloween party. My dad's at home working, shelling corn. Pretty excited to go trick-or-treating tonight. The weather's nice. It's gonna be a good day today. Got the dryer guys back, working on our wet bin dryer load auger. Gonna put some baffles in there to slow down the grain flow so we don't have to overload the auger. They've been here an awful lot lately. Charge them rent one of these days if they keep coming back. Transferring some grain from this bin through that auger into this bin. Nice and warm in there, everything's running good. Dad just took the combine to the field. He's gonna come when he gets there, I'll go pick him up. Then we'll have some lunch, and then we'll head back to the field and get to shelling some corn. Here we go. Me and Dad's off to the field. Get some corn shell. I think we got about 30 or 35 acres to shell to finish that field off. Should be at the bushels we're getting, it should be like 5 trucks come off of there. So we'll go over there and figure it out, see what we get. All right, we got the Midlands hooked up, mounted it over here on the accessory rail, handheld. We're gonna hang it here, the Bomba radio with one of them little retractable deals. Waiting on the old Amazon to drop those off this afternoon, so we'll be all set. Really excited. Me and Dad's been playing with them. They work really good. It's gonna make it a lot easier to communicate between the combine. Wow, that was crazy. I'm not sure what that was about. Have to figure that out. Ugh. Dumping. First unload of the day onto the truck. Dad's only able to go 1 round, even in the short rounds over here. He's only allowed to make 1 round before we got to dump. Wish we could make 2, but at the same time, hey, that means we got some decent corn over there if we're not able to make 2 rounds. I'll take it. We're gonna make a lot of runs over here. Might have to move the trucks a little further back that way when we come back with them. Just gotta kind of feel it out as we go here. There's that pesky engine code showing up again. It says it's the fuel pump and crankshaft are out of timing or the sensors are bad. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's the sensors that are bad. I don't think the crankshaft's out of timing with the fuel pump. I think we replaced that sensor one time before, so it really ain't that big a deal. Just have to get one of those ordered, get it in here when we get a rain day. If you watch the spring videos during planting, we were having some planter trouble getting the timing and stuff right. This is what we were talking about. Leaves this big gap here unplanted because the planter was turning on its clutches wrong. Should be planted right up to the end like this 12 rows here is. That's the gap I want there, so the snoot fits through there. But we didn't have them adjusted right. The timing was off a little bit. We got them tuned in, but this field was the one that we started with, so there's a little bit of a mess here. Some big guess rows in the beginning, and a few of these spots, basically across the whole 112 acres has those, or 101 acres has those. So you'll see maybe the next field we go to, we don't have as much of that problem because I got it figured out. That's what's fun about farming. You get the corn planter out once a year for about 4 weeks and you put it back away, so you gotta remember how to use it when you get it back out. It's not easy.
gave me the camera. So I'm gonna try to get a lot of footage here for you guys. So he'll be coming up with a grain cart pretty quick. Up on the go, that makes a lot more efficient. Gets more out in a day. Corn's running pretty good. Running 160 a bushel right now, 17 moisture. And 22 acres left in this field. It'll be done. This is one of Justin's fields. Getting on the sandier, often sandy part of the field, the corn's a lot better. A couple deer hanging out around down there in the other end. Maybe we can catch them when we get down there. See what they're up to. Probably wanted to get shot, I'm guessing. A little more out the front of the camp, right? About got a grain car load. That should probably fill the truck when he dumps, so we'll have to go home and unload. And now we're getting to the good part of the field. The field is really picked up down here. We're just about to the end down here, so maybe we'll get a chance to catch our deer running around down here. Be here in a minute or two. Coming in the hopper, it's looking like a real good sample. We're down there to the end of the field now. I don't see the deer. They must have decided to go into hiding because of all the noise. Oh, there's one right over there. He's still hanging out. There's a second one here too, but I don't see him right now. That one there's got a pretty good rack on him. See him or not, he's staring right at us. He's wanting to have a standoff, I guess. And I gotta get off here and get back to work.
Well, me and Dad filled up 2 trucks, shut the machine down, we're heading home to dump them. Just getting back here, see if the dryer guys are still here. Nope, they're all gone. Can't wait to see what they did. Built me a platform up on top so I can access the belts on one of them auger motors. Pretty excited. Swing the swing auger under the truck and then back under it. All right. Right on. I haven't had many misses this year. It's been nice. Get lucky sometimes. Should be good. Let's go check it and see. Oh yeah, right on the money. Guess I'll have to get Dad his own camera. Didn't do too bad of a job, I don't guess. Give him a duck cam. You guys can ride around with him for a while and me at the same time. That'd be kind of fun, won't it? I think so. Well, here's what the guys did to the dryer stuff today. They put a 10-inch access in here, and they covered up some of the auger flighting in there. There was about 2 foot of flighting exposed, so a lot of corn was hitting against that and causing a plug up. So they put a cover in there to cover up all of about 6 inches of the auger flighting, so it can't take as much grain away at once. If we open the door too far, it would plug. So hopefully that works itself out. I think it will. They painted it up, it looks real nice. These guys do a real good job. They never did get a platform up here in that area. They got some pieces there for it, and they started up this piece. They got called to another job, you know, emergency down job. So this is small stuff compared to a guy being down. They'll be back. All right, got my mic hooked up here. Just let it go. It can dangle right there in the window, out of the way, instead of laying in my lap. I'll get Dad's hooked up with the combine here in a few minutes when we get a second. This truck will be full here in a minute. We'll do it then probably. Big time fancy guys now. We got Midlands. Ha! I think we ended up with like 6 acres left in the field. Got both the trucks full. We already dumped the white Freightliner. Stage this one to probably dump in the morning, or maybe when I get home from trick-or-treating, taking the boy down to Milan, collect some candy and come back home. I can watch the dryer from my phone, so I'm gonna let it run while I'm gone and monitor it. Kind of gotta try this out and get used to being gone. With it running, I feel like it's stable. We'll find out. But that'd be it for tonight, guys, unless something crazy happens. I'll put some more footage to you, but you guys have a good night. This is Halloween, so happy Halloween. Catch you guys later.